Feature Friday.
The freshest. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay, so I got sent this video after the GOT7's special, but
Yeah.
like so many times, people kept sending me little clips on Instagram of this video, because you know I don't know, in one of the videos I got freaked out by a bug that literally flew into my face, and somebody said, "Oh my God, Jackson also hates bugs." And there's like a whole compilation of him getting scared. So here we are.
Dude, if you have any compilations of anybody really getting like scared,
jumped scared,
yeah, of like
anything,
animals and stuff like that, oh my gosh,
they're the funniest.
They're so funny, dude.
It's the best type of random content that I love. That and gagging.
No, that and the surprisingly funny one is sneezing. K-pop idols sneezing.
God.
It's fucking hilarious. They sneeze in such a variety of ways.
Yeah, who would have thought that was a whole niche of things?
But it was dude, and the amount of compilations that I have been sent personally on my Instagram after we watched that video is ridiculous.
I'm telling you, requests keep getting random and randomer as we progress.
And people like watching it. Which is, actually, I love watching it.
I love it.
They're so weirdly enjoyable.
I think this is one of my favorite things to watch on the channel. The random videos that you ask, that you specifically ask.
Because I would have never known they existed.
Literally.
Yeah, go on
it's
then.
so fun.
See how
Can you have say
see how much of a scaredy cat he is.
I think it's... Oh my God. That person got a good angle there. Why did he get scared? I don't know.
That's so funny seeing him because he's never shy.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, this is gonna be spread around.
Yeah. It's gonna turn into a meme.
He just knows. And move on, because you're holding up the line. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. I'm bothered.
Bam,
Yeah,
like,
I'm fine. Uh-oh. Cockroach in his hand.
Well, he didn't get scared then.
Oh, roller coaster.
Yep. It's so funny to see.
He kept saying,
And he screamed this.
oh my gosh, brother, you gotta take care of those vocal cords.
I just love how Ginger was like, what the hell? They even forgot to do their challenge.
Hey, you gotta swallow a fly, man. Dude, his neck is broken.
He literally died. He
Look
died
at it,
in
look
that
at it.
ride.
It's so
Yep,
exhausting.
that is it.
Uh-oh,
He looks
explosion.
so good in those type of tops.
He got scared of the confetti, he didn't see it coming. Oh,
It's like, oh my God.
Of the dog.
There's a whole bloody dog.
Pause. So,
There's a dog.
when we were kids, right?
Story time with Efra.
No, it's just...
Ding.
Wasn't a big fan of dogs.
No.
Big dogs. Scary ones. Little, harmless ones, no problem. Cuddly. But big ones, like puppies, I was never scared of, right? But big dogs, oh my gosh, there was ones I went to buy water. Back in South America, you have to buy, in Venezuela, you have to buy water, but in like a gallon.
By the gallons, yeah.
And then, because my dad was trying to, I don't know, teach me a lesson about, grow
Teach
up.
me a lesson, babe.
Yeah, like, responsibility. Go get water. And the guy that sold the water had these two huge dogs that probably weren't that big. It's just I was very small.
That's also true.
Wow, right, there you go. Father confirms it. They were very
pretty big.
and scary, and apparently they had anger issues and stuff. So
because the guy was a military,
they were guard dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was a retired general or something, wasn't he?
yeah, they were.
So they were like.
They were
Fight dogs.
absolutely guard dogs, and because he
Yeah.
had so many goods in his house, because he would sell them. They were guard dogs, and I had to go in there with the little money and
The little money and the little hand.
and the little thing, and I'm just like, hi, my dad said I have to buy water, and I get the water, And then he says, okay, wait here. And there's these two bloody dogs.
Or like taller than you looking at you.
No, they were looking at me, right? And he's like, don't worry, they're asleep. And I'm like, asleep? People sleep with their eyes shut. I would imagine it's the same for dogs. And they were not asleep, and they kept looking and staring at me down. And I kept making eye contact, but also pretending not to make eye contact. Because I would think they would...
You know, understand.
Yeah. And he would take so long to come. And then he comes out finally, and one of the dogs stands up and postures up, and you can see all its muscle. And I'm thinking, mate, if this thing wants to kill me, it could.
It will.
Yeah, it could. It absolutely could. So I get my water, I set up, and I'm very nervous, and I get away, and the guys left the door open. And the worst thing you can do with a big dog is, of course, run
away.
Which I did. So I run, but I'm running with this, because you have to
little
put in
trolley.
this little trolley thing with a gallon of water, and I'm running, and I could feel this dog pouncing on the floor, like a horse, and I'm about to be decapitated. And as soon as I run, I look back, and I'm so scared that I scared the dog as well, and we both freeze. And then the guy comes out and says, hey, whatever the name of the dog is, big bad dog. It comes back, right? And then the dog goes back, and I return. And I had just looked at my little trolley thing, and I had left the water. The water was running down the street. That's why I was like, wow, I'm so strong. I keep running down. And ever since, I had to go get it back and all that stuff. But ever since that time...
My dad had such a go at you that day.
No, he actually went out and spoke to the geezer. Bloody hell, my kid nearly got killed. It probably even wasn't that dramatic, but to me it was. But ever since then, even until now, Bali, I walk past dogs, and I'm like, walk past it. Prove to yourself that you got over that traumatic experience.
Be a man. Emotions down.
It's so stupid. But it's true. I still feel it sometimes now. Like when I walk by, he's a dog.
Oh, here's a dog.
Just walk past it. You're 22 years old. You're a big guy.
You're not... They'll never be as big as you anymore.
I still remember. Oh, God. What? Don't make eye contact.
Don't run away.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't run away.
So I understand his pain.